And of course,
But
we do need order and structure. It provides stability and continuity.
naturally,
Working?
I'm not trying
Let me
to.
see if does my chat work? Let me see. It makes it not work. I don't get it.
And if you think about it,
If I can fix this. Hmm. Maybe I can do it like this. Let's see if this will work. All right, let me see if this synced. Let's see if I got the sync the other way. I think the stream seems to be working. I had to switch devices. What's good, y'all? Hmm. See if this works. You know, it's really weird. The internet is glitching out on my tablet. That's why it's not working. I have no idea why. So I'll just try to do the radio. God, the station's too staticky. I don't like it. Try to fix this. Hey, what's good, two viewers? Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, none of these radios I usually do are working very well. I don't know what's going on with this shit.
Welcome back to the Joy of Why. We've been speaking with Harvard.
Okay, maybe now it'll work. Let's see if this works. This shit is all jacked up. Let me see if I just close all the windows. Try to start it over. Unbelievable. Really? Another botched Jesuit Gematria ritual? Unfucking believable. Did they predict this shit or what? The quacks? I don't think the quack actually predicted this shit because, like, it happened and then there was like a couple streams before whatever the shit later, but the quack, he might have had prior knowledge. I don't know. It's weird. He was like alluded to something. He was like, if something happens later, if anything happens later, I'll be back or some shit. It's unbelievable. And then like after the fact, like after whatever the fucking thing, the fucking quack fucking it's unbelievable. Finds the fucking news and then does the quack and fucking code. It's a little bit too late. But it's crazy because the sentiment of the quack, they're probably mad. They're like, God damn it, another botched fucking Jesuit gematria ritual, you know? It's unbelievable. Or what the ritual was that it was going to be thwarted or whatever. Does anybody believe any of this shit? If you believe the Jesuits did a gematria ritual, I mean, you might as well just believe in the shit. Unreal. That's unreal. The quacks. It's a Jesuit gematria Trump fucking head wound ritual averted ritual. Did the fucking Secret Service fucking gematria like stop the it's unbelievable. They predicted it on the quackulator and saved the president. The Gematrian Secret Service did or something. Maybe the Gematrian Secret Service got it right and they did the code or whatever and saved the El Presidente or whatever. Unfucking believable. You guys think it was the Jesuits? They did that. They were doing the Jesuit Secret Service was doing gematria, the gematria, Jesuit gematria, Secret Service gematrians were doing gematria and fucking thwarted another. They predicted and prevented. You know, they predicted and prevented like a casualty of the highest order. It's unbelievable. Like it's probably a Order of the Golden Dawn, Ali Crowlister ritual. You ever thought of that? What if it turned out fucking Jesuit Trump was actually doing Jesuit gematria Aleister Crowley rituals? I mean, it's unbelievable. Maybe it's a fucking Aleister Crowley ritual. I don't know. Maybe the Masons got some of those rituals from Aleister Crowley. Does anybody know? If it was a ritual, what ritual was it? You know, there is a bunch of different type of satanic rituals and all. It's got to be one of them. Why would they keep doing the same one though? Really, it's like the ear ritual. They're doing the fucking ear. Did he get shot in the ear? No. It was just they heard shot. I don't fucking. Who knows? Whatever. You'd have to look at all the propaganda to really like give a fuck. Holy fuck, you guys. Holy shit. Yeah, my shit is not working. I don't know why. I don't appreciate it. Maybe I gotta turn this shit all the way off and on again. Power off. Let's try that. Oh my god, bro. You guys wouldn't even believe some of these fucking bums. Jesus Christ, dude. I showed Badger. Shout out to Badger. I don't know if he's awake still or not, but holy fuck, dude. They're still doing it. Like the thing that I showed you what they're doing, they're like literally still doing it. This whole and like the entire time. That's crazy. They're like protecting the store, I think. I think it's like protection. They're doing like fucking I don't know. I don't think they know how to do the rituals right. They're trying to do some type of fucking rituals or something. I don't fucking know. Jesus Christ. I was trying to listen to CM and ponder, god damn it. Or CM roast versus everyone, I guess. I don't know. No, kind of cool. All right, let's see if this goddamn stupid shit works. I really don't have much of anything for you guys. I just wanted to point it out that there wasn't actually a prediction. If there was, like, if the quack had 2 streams in the morning and then in the midday, right? About some fucking quacky ass fucking other bullshit, mainstream media bullshit that, like, who gives a fuck about anyways? Like, nobody gives a fuck about that. That's how out of touch you can tell the quack really is. It's unbelievable. Just some fucking stupid ass fucking propaganda bullshit. They're like, look at it, it's the Jesuits doing gematria. Oh my god. Like anybody gives a fuck. Like nobody cares about that garbage. But then you had 2 streams, 2 full opportunities to warn everybody about the coming, psyop later on in the day. Certainly you fucking had all the gematria lined up for it before the attack. I mean, we're supposed to go buy that on the Patreon, or that's kind of fucked up. It's almost like what? The quack, he's like, I did decode it. I did debunk it after I found the article. What? What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Dude, if you had prior knowledge of that and you didn't fucking spill your fucking gematria decode, that means you're probably in cahoots with the terrorists. I mean, it seems like you wanted the fucking president to die. Is that really, I mean, for real? Like, is that the sentiment of gematria? They're like, God damn it. They're watching with their baby. They're like, I wish this was a snuff video news report right now. God damn it. Those fucking Jesuit rituals aren't as fucking strong as what they once used to be. Oh, God, they almost got him. The Jesuits almost took out Jesuit Trump by the Jesuit gematria by the code or some shit, right? Is that what we're supposed to believe, really? Is anybody buying this? Really, think about that. The Jesuits were going to take out the Jesuit Trump by the Jesuit gematria code, and they're all in cahoots. And they're faking it, and they're trying to do it on one hand. They have like a whole pack of Jesuits that are actually trying to do it. They have like another fucking sect of the same type of pack of Jesuits. They're trying to do it like subvertedly, where they fake trying to do it. And then there's the other pack of Jesuits that are the Jesuit Trump Jesuits, and they're going to try to save the fucking, they're doing preemptive gematria, and they fucking did advanced early warning, early stage gematria, the Gematrian Secret Service. Thank God. Salute and shout out to them. Those other pack of Jesuits doing that shit, thank God, got wind of the other fucking Jesuits and saved their fucking Jesuit lives. You know how many Jesuit lives were saved today with gematria, you guys? Fuck out of here. Unfucking believable. Is anybody buying this shit, really? The Jesuits were doing gematria. Oh my God. They almost took out Trump by the code, but according to our ideology, we would like it if they took out Trump by the code, but then it would be weird because it would be like the Jesuits on Jesuits. Stop the Jesuit on Jesuit gematria violence hate. I mean, please, really? Really? I'm not buying it. I don't think they have. Dude, what is it? They're either full-blown staging some shit. How is it fake? Like, I'm not saying it's not fake. I'm just wondering how exactly is it fake because of your gematria. Fuck out of here. Unbelievable. That's not even gematria. Gematria is Hebrew, Unless this is some like type of like Jewish ritual. I mean, what are you trying to say? Really? Like they're doing gematria? Really? That's Hebrew. That means there was a Jewish plot. It was a Jewish gematria ritual, you guys. So says Zachary K. Hubbard. And then he keeps trying to like subvert, and he's like, all those people saying it's the Jays are bad. They're not. That's not true. And, I'm not one of those people either, by the way. I'm not like some other conspiracy theorist quack fucking sect that's like, it's the Jays. It's the Jays. Oh my God, it's the Jays. But hey, Zach, why are you saying it's the Jays? By saying that the Jesuits are doing gematria, you're saying it's the Jays. I mean, fuck out of here. When is the logic gonna fucking make a lick of shit of sense? Oh, and by the way, 201 is not a big Jesuit number in gematria. By the way, 201 doesn't mean anything you guys ever claimed in gematria. 201 just doesn't barely mean more than like 4 different words in Hebrew that equal 201 in gematria. It's really not a big thing, and it doesn't mean light. Did you guys know that the quack is so fucking stupid that he keeps saying, he keeps trying to like say a lie and missay a thing about 201 in gematria to people, but like beating them up about it. They like, imagine that if you like, you're like, hey, you didn't know about this, and then but you lie about it and say it wrong, and then you're like gaslighting at that point. You're like, hey, didn't you know that fucking 201 means light in gematria? Much like that's why the Jesuits use it now, because it's like the Illuminati. Didn't you know 201 is light? And even he's like, in Hebrew gematria, do you know what 201 means in Hebrew? And he's like, it means light. Quack. When that's not true. That's actually not true, Zach. You should know this. Aren't you a gematria fucking teacher, really? Aren't you a fucking claiming to be a gematria teacher, motherfucker? And you stole that from me, too, by the way. Quack. Hey, what's good, y'all? We're back. Yeah, I'm ranting a little bit. I guess none of this other stuff to do the stream is going to really work. But, yeah, what's up with that? Like, why would the quack steal my research about 201 and then literally lie about it and get it totally wrong? Because he didn't even read the research that I presented about it, because it clearly says that light equals 207. I mean, light is not 201 in Hebrew gematria, Zach. So you lied to your flock, your fake gematria students. You lied to them. Like, I've heard you say the lie over 20 fucking times by now, at least over the last year, if not once or twice or 20 fucking times daily, almost. Dude, it's almost daily. He like every fucking day lying about 201 after we gave you the research on 201. That's unbelievably stupid. Hold on, let me see if I can look up what I'm talking about. Light in Hebrew is not 201 in gematria. Light in Hebrew is 207 or 206 or 207 in gematria. It's not fucking 201. So no, you got that wrong. What the word is that equals 201 in gematria means to enlighten the mind. That doesn't mean light. To enlighten the mind is referring to intelligence. It's referring to like your mind. To enlighten the mind. You know? Maybe you could make a stretch and be like, yeah, it means to bring light into your mind. That's what I meant, Cuts. You dumb fucking shill. You know what my understanding as a layman before I look this up? Let me try to look it up. Hebrew. You know what? Do you know what fucking 201 means in Hebrew? I'm Zachary K. Hubbard. Quack, says the quack. And then he lies. He's like, it means, it's just like my 201s, kind of like Jesuits and Illuminati. He's like, it's like 201 because they worship the light. Which light equals 201 in Hebrew gematria. Quack, says the quack. What a fucking stupid fucking idiot. Hebrew gematria values for 201. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Stupid fucking quack. Dude, and it's not just the quack. The quack made up this stupid fucking rhetoric about 201 means Jesuits and gematria. And then he's like shat it out into the fucking gematria community, and now there's a bunch of quacks that fucking regurgitate this garbage Zach rhetoric bullshit. Like, unfucking believable. So the word resh aleph, the word is in Hebrew that equals 201 is resh aleph, which is a 2-letter word. And it doesn't mean light. It doesn't just mean light. It's not the word for light that they use in Hebrew. They add, it's 2, let me see, the right one is 207 or 206. It could be 207 or 206 in gematria. Light could. Yeah, no, they all mean the same thing, but it's like, I think to shine, to be luminous. The 206 is the only one that has the word luminous as part of the meaning of the gematria. But luminous, even luminous, that's a reach. You're reaching to say that means light, like Illuminati, light is the same thing as the Illuminati. Like, fuck out of here. Yeah, no, the quack got it wrong. So 201 in gematria means the word resh aleph, it's a little bit different and it's super, super subtle, but it doesn't mean light. It means to burn, to be or become bright. It means to light. It means to light, like a candle, like to light a candle. It's not the actual light, it's to light. It's like the action of lighting, enlightening. So it's not light. It doesn't mean light. 201 is not light in gematria. That's not what it is. To kindle, to lighten, to quicken or revive, to cheer, to enlighten the mind. That's the word resh aleph that equals 201 in gematria. And it's really a stretch to stretch that to be like, this is the Jesuits' code because of Hebrew and Jesuits, and the Jesuits use it in English, and it means light in Hebrew says the quack, which it doesn't. So the one that means light in Hebrew is this 206 and 207, and it's really similar, but it's a little different. So they add like a hut. It's like a resh, and then like a hut, a Hebrew figure. I'm not sure what that letter is, but and then aleph or whatever, and it means to shine, to be luminous. And then the 207 is really similar to 201, except there's another, it has more meaning. It actually has the meaning for light when you add the I don't know, it looks like a little eye character. It looks like it's resh aleph or something like that. So they add whatever their character is that equals 6, I believe. Whatever the letter is in Hebrew that equals 6 in gematria, they add that to resh aleph, and it creates the number 207 in gematria, which not only means the same thing as 201. So the 207 in gematria is the one that actually means light. And if you look right here, I'll show you. Let me see if I could adjust my camera. All right, so look at what we're dealing with here. This is how Zachary K. Hubbard is lying to you, and this proves that he doesn't know gematria. Because look, on the 201, You got these 4 words that equals 201 in Gematria. The only one that refers to light is this 201, the first one, the Resh Aleph. See here? To burn, to be or become bright, to light, to kindle, to lighten, to quicken or revive, to cheer, to enlighten the mind. So, and then it says, if you look on here, it has another reference if you're trying to find the meaning for light in Gematria, because this is only merely the 201. This doesn't really mean light. To light, to kindle, to light is like the same thing as to kindle. It's not the actual light itself. So to get to light in Gematria, you go, it's not that 201. It's this. It could be either this one, this 206, where they add this other letter, see Resh, N looking character, and Aleph, 2 equals 206, like that. Whatever that character is like a 5. It means to shine or to be luminous. And then look here. So to get to the meaning for the word light, you got to add that character in Hebrew onto those letters. So it's not just, not a 201, it's a 201 plus a 6. You get to 207 means light in Gematria. Look. So Zach lied and he didn't know what he's talking about. And when you're talking about is something as specific as Gematria and Hebrew, you need to know exactly what you're talking about and teaching. Because look, right here, this word might be really, 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 really similar, but in Hebrew and in Gematria, you're looking for a specific value, which it would be the 207 to get to the meaning for light, evidently in Hebrew. Look what it says. So it holds the meaning of 201 because it's a Resh Aleph, if that makes sense, which means the 201 means to light, to kindle, to make bright, to lighten, to quicken, or revive, to cheer, to illuminate, or enlighten the mind. All right. So if you notice on the 201, it didn't have these extra paraphrases here with the meanings for this word in Hebrew Gematria, which it does mean light. See right there, this word is the word for light. Light is not 201 in Gematria like Zachary kept saying. See, he was lying and stealing this research from me every time he spews that stupid fucking rhetoric out of his mouth. See right here, this word equals light, but usually not a luminary. Daylight, lightning, the sun, dawn, happiness, instruction, and life. And those are not negative connotations. Like, that's not like the Jesuit Illuminati and killing you or whatever, if you notice. And then the other meaning for this word is a flame or blaze, region of light in the east, light of faith, revelation, of the Chaldees, the birthplace of Abraham. All right, that's really quacky. And then it has a bunch of a lot more words that equal 207 than there are words that equals 201. So now that we got that cleared up, that 201 doesn't mean light in Gematria. There's only a couple other words. See these other ones right here? This 4-letter word, the 7-letter, 4-letter, and 4-letter, this 8-letter word, and this 5-letter word. These 3 right here are the only other ones that equal 201 in Gematria. And all this one means is thorn. All this one means is in the day of thy planting, of thy being founded. All this one means is bows of foliage. That's all fucking 201 is in Gematria. Like, fuck out of here. Unfucking believable. And you got it wrong Dude, you can't be a gematria teacher and misteach the fucking meaning for light in gematria, really, to your flock and say it means Jesuits and all this garbage. And for one thing, that English rhetoric, that's not even gematria at all. That's not even gematria at all. Whatever the fuck that shit you're doing in English is probably demonic. I mean, that's some fucking psychopath fucking rat garbage shit. Bullshit. Oh, nice. Is my thing gonna actually work now?
What do they call it?
Okay, now it works.
the
Nice. I had to
They
reset.
have a
this.
parliament, the Knesset.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey,
CM's
just
still
like,
going.
I was reading.
Oh, yeah. He's still talking to Ponder.
It's like, I'm really making people be smart type shit.
I think their conversation was getting pretty esoteric. It was pretty funny and cool. It was like
I should be able
CM was clowning her hella hard for being like Jesuit educated or some shit, and then she's like, "I love being."
I feel you saved you from these Jesuit institutions, like.
And then yeah, he's just
You gotta remember.
he's grilling him on the quackology. He's like, "You're a Jesuit. I know you're from a fraternity. I know it."
Yeah, but I love the Jesuits.
Like,
being honest,
I love everyone, but it's just like I gotta be honest with what's going on.
I love being
Like, we're not even gonna get on the part how you're a sorority member in the initiation. We did that on the last video.
Shout out to CM and Ponder. This is pretty much hilarious. I'm not sure how serious this is. We're smoking blunts and smoking bowls and roasting.
A lot of people are Psalms 83. Look at Trump.
CM's like dead serious, and
I know Trump had another attempt
against the fraternity, and then so is Ponder. She's like dead serious about the Jesuits.
Yeah, maybe I don't want Ponder to glitch out, but I'm getting a little too real here, so it might.
God, just keeps. What is going on?
I don't want you to glitch out. I don't want your handlers.
I don't mind sharing CM stream if it's just like him and Ponder or something like. But if it goes to like the other crazy,
I think I am glitching out.
Fucking weird.
To be honest, I think I am.
If it goes into like the weird ass shit with us,
that's what I'm trying to do. It's glitching out. I'm trying to.
Oh, I got it.
See what they're talking about.
Keep not thou silence. Keep not thou silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate
I remember what this
have
stream was
lifted
about.
up the head. They
So
have
this
taken
stream is actually, I have some ideas I wanted to share with you guys.
And consulted against
I think what I want to do is have a meme competition with you guys and permit like
and let us
some type of like cash prizes for quack memes.
The name of Israel may be no more.
Hold on, we'll listen to Ponder and I'll elaborate.
They have consulted together with one consent.
I want to pay you guys for like the best quack memes or fully put together like little video type. I want to post one of your guys' videos on my channel, and if it's like the good enough one, if it's good enough, I'd be willing to like, you know, hook you up. I'll pay for it. Like, dude, that'd be dope. Like, little cash prizes for like the dopest fucking quack memes, and then if they're like a bunch, you got a bunch of really good ones. We'll like incorporate it into the some you know like video.
And they keep y'all thinking Israel is some fucking brown man, bro.
You know, video creation, song creations.
It's all fucking reverse idolization, bro.
Like advanced troll. Well, it's not trolling. It's just telling the truth about gematria, but in a comedic type of way. You know?
They never question why they hate blacks, why they're dead.
Dude, if somebody could make a video that was like exposing the quacks,
they still hate
that was like as good as some of the ones that we do. I mean, if it was top notch, I would feature it. I would pay for it. Like,
know this shit.
You know?
Because I've studied different books.
Dude, I'll hook you guys up if you fucking put your best quack meme on my
You know
Twitter.
what I'm saying?
If you guys put your best quack memes on my Twitter, we'll have to do it like officially though, like by the date or something. But yeah, like
It's better to have
I would like to start paying you guys for like the best.
and to talk about black and
It's
white.
got to be really funny and like really quacky. And when I say quack memes, you got to know what I'm talking about. It can't just be a duck meme. It can't just be a meme of a duck. It's got to be an actual quack fucking meme, if you know what I mean. You know? What do you think it's worth for like a really good... Does anybody in my chat... What's going on with the chat? Jesus Christ. Does my chat work?
Thank you. Thank
This
you
is super
for
weird. I can't tell if my chat works.
having this discussion.
You're welcome.
But just know my intelligence
Is my
on a
stream
different level,
working?
so minuscule
It's in the mouth.
The God
Minuscule
King
shit will
versus
be.
the God Complex is the...
I think that's the wrong one.
that CM was doing. Hold on, let me go on my
Well, that's
stream. Is
not-
my
that's
shit
not
working?
shit.
Like, what the
Okay.
fuck is going on here?
My fault.
Is my shit working? Like, what the fuck is going on? It looks like I have 3 viewers and 3 likes, but I can't tell if the damn chat works. What the fuck is going on? It looks like I have 3 viewers and 3 likes, but I can't tell if the damn chat works. Looks like I have 3 viewers and 3 likes, but I can't tell if the damn chat works. Let me see here. It looks like it's working on my end. Oh, well, whatever. We'll see. What in the fuck? Yeah, I can't figure out. I'm so confused why the radio isn't working good, nor is the chat.
My bad. Let me think this.
I thought I pulled.
There we go.
You want me to pull that one?
Yeah, please.
I don't think there's anybody backstage. Nope.
Yeah, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, because y'all ain't gonna get this nowhere else. And make sure y'all hit the Cash App too. Like y'all find all these tethers, y'all find all these people. So it's for your demise. You're finding your own demise. Finding somebody's for people. That's our history, guys.
Unbelievable. Damn, none of the fucking good radio shit's working. It's just so bad. I might as well just listen in on CT or CM stream. Jesus Christ.
You want more? Okay, y'all want more. Why was the first slave ship called Jesus so lovely? Because the great white Jesus.
Jesus of Lubbock?
Huh?
I don't know that one.
I don't understand. What is it that Imperius is shook? What happened?
Because I'm
I don't
fucking
know.
I'm done with the Catholic Church. I'm done with these frats. I'm done with these fucking gay games.
CM's going hard
You know what I'm saying?
on,
I'm done with him
on
fucking
these
coming
frat
up here and fucking talking over everybody and saying he's gonna do this to what I came out of.
fraternitas.
You don't do that shit to fucking
Dude, I'm not really down with the
fucking
frats
know
either.
that.
They're so douchey. It's like douchebag shit. It's like
You
you might as well watch that
kid
shit.
only
The
calls in when
douchebag.
he see an opportunity for this shit to be about him. I'm catching these people are not intelligent people. That I see how they are. Trying to catch me tired. I got trolls calling in that don't call in whenever they know I'm asleep. And you know, they come on here and manipulate y'all, but y'all want the wrench. And y'all want the fucking keys. Wow.
CM, so you know the Pope went to Africa.
I got some news on the
and
Pope
the
too.
Pope told the young people
I got a Pope
to stay
article for you
home
guys.
in their home countries and work
I
to
almost
build
forgot about that.
their nation. So he was addressing brain drain. And CM, we all know that you dislike tethers. You are quite vocal about.
Oh, well, you know who else doesn't like tethers? I got something for you.
So don't you think the Catholic Church?
Tommy, you know who else doesn't like tethers?
Who?
Dude, all this rhetoric these people have is like really recent. I never heard people talking like this like 3 years ago. This shit's crazy work. I'm not dissing CM or Ponder. I mean, like, I'm just saying in general, like, I never heard people calling each other's tethers like 3 years ago.
I think that should be the right one.
Super weird. I don't know how to get my chat. Is my chat like?
It wasn't that because I'm talking about real shit that he can. Like, I'm supposed to be an Asian provocateur. I don't care whether niggas gay or not. He's not gonna play that shit over here. But it's all the shit I've been talking about. Like, he's not gonna want to have a real conversation like this because he's gonna want to make it about him and his pussy.
This is pretty funny. CM's going on like. Oh my god, he's just. That's hilarious.
That shit ain't good content. You think, oh, I got all these.
He's kind of right though. He's calling out like the crisis sector type motherfuckers that
do come in for that.
are creeping around,
and everybody else be gone too.
Dude, he was saying that the guy 777 is this guy
all the fucking shit.
Aldo or some shit. He's like a white fucking. Get this. He's like a white fucking Hebrew Israelite, that guy. You guys know what I'm talking about? That shit's ridiculous. It's like a character. I
don't know what happened.
They're like speculating. They think it's 777. It's like Aldo 777, evidently.
I don't care about race. It's just like, but when you go into real history, it's real racial. It's against the natives of America.
I don't know how to explain what I think this is. Is there like the people like
if you hate America, if you say you hate niggas, they gonna find you. I'm Catholic. You know what I'm saying? I'm this. I'm a Muslim. I'm like, Jesus died for my sins, but I'm an anchor baby. My parents getting checks.
It's in the back.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why my phone being slow. There we go. You want to zoom in? Because remember, you said only I hate tethers, right? You know how to zoom in, Ponder?
Oh, I'm not working right now. Maybe if they don't mind.
Give me a second.
You know how to zoom in?
I'm just trying. Oh, how about this?
I don't know. Yeah, that's just too far.
Can you see?
That's too far. You got to zoom in.
It's. I did zoom in. I don't know if you can see it.
No, that's
I don't think
far,
you can
far.
see it on here.
Maybe I had to make. Hold on. Let me try this. I don't know if I can. That's still
Maybe
too
I
far.
should start paying Badger a little more because he always does do
far.
like full good videos, but it's like just for fun. But I'm trying to get more of us
That's hella far,
together
man.
creating. You know, like the premise of this stream is that I would
You
like
want to read it?
quack memes. You know, if you guys make any funny goof
Yeah, I can read it.
Okay, thank you.
type of quack memes,
Yeah, I can read it. The Most High
post them
doesn't
as
like
comments
Canaanites.
on my Twitter.
According to the Old Testament, the Most
Yeah, I guess some Jesuits cut out here at a voice board.
The Jesuit Ponder is getting Jesuit Ponderbot is getting censored by the Jesuits on YouTube.
High, Yahweh, commanded the
Oh,
Israelites,
wait. You check it out. Wait.
which include
You're cut out.
which included child
You gotta
sacrifice.
start over.
Why?
You're cut out.
The Most High does not like Canaanites.
What is
Actually cuts out again.
She's trying to spit some game though, like trying to read some like actual like factual research stuff. It sounds like.
According to the Old Testament, the Most High, Yahweh. According to the Old Testament, the Most High, Yahweh, commanded the Israelites to destroy the Canaanites due to their extremely wicked practices, which included child sacrifice, rampant idolatry, and
Damn, it's just not working that good.
Like a motherfucker.
incest.
It's all chopped. God damn it.
That shit not cute.
Did you hear me?
If you guys make quack
damn well
memes out of
yeah.
like new stories and stuff, and then if
I
you
don't
guys
know.
do really,
Okay, let me
really
try it
good
again.
ones that we
According
can
to the Old
utilize,
Testament,
I think that would be worthy. You know? I mean, we can't pay for all of them all the time, but you know,
That's crazy, bro. She's really mocking us. That's wild. Well, what do I expect when somebody's Jesuit trained?
the Most High, Yahweh, commanded.
Oh my
Can you
god,
stop
it's all
mocking my
glitched
people?
out.
See, yeah, StreamYard is just aggravating. StreamYard is just really aggravating my machine. I'll try it again. According to the Old Testament, the Most High, Yahweh, commanded the Israelites to destroy the Canaanites.
Dude, you can't really get, I don't know any other better like audio. Like we're trying
no
to
more.
create the audio. It's like
Due to their extreme wicked practices.
damn. Come on, we got to get the Ponder
Actually,
audio.
this might help. I think this might help. I unplugged something. According to the Old Testament, the Most High, Yahweh, commanded the Israelites to destroy the Canaanites due to their extremely wicked practices.
Oh man, I'm sorry, you guys. This stream is just kind of like.
According to the Old Testament, Most High Yahweh commanded the Israelites to destroy the Canaanites due to their extremely wicked practices, which included child sacrifice, rampant idolatry, and bestiality, The commandment was described in divine judgment after 400 years of patience and at preventing Israel from adopting these destructive practices. Key reasons for divine rejection: abominable practices of Canaanites engaged in an intense activity of depravity, including the children, burning the children alive, and sacrifice to idols, seeing in details of knowing the Bible embraced the truth. Protection of Israel. The Israelites were commanded to destroy them to avoid adopting their religious practices and were considered a snare, would turn them away from God. Divine judgment. God is described as judging the Canaanites for their intense, long-term corruption, as explained in articles by Stands to Reason and Cross-Examine. Preventing corruption. The Canaanite culture was seen as a direct threat to the morality and spiritual purity of Israel, explained by the world Reino. I read it.
I think
Damn.
Yeah, she's showing.
Wonder shit's all glitched out. That's crazy.
thank you. Yes.
Usually hers works hella good. I don't know why it's all glitched.
Yeah, she wild, yeah. Yeah, here she is.
Well, my machine is just annoyed with StreamYard right now.
You sound better
My
now.
machine is just, yeah, my machine is just really annoyed with StreamYard. It's just difficult. So I can restart. I'm just tired. I still don't understand. Like I'm sorry. I just don't get it. Like Africa and the Jesuits. I just don't see how the Jesuits, which the Catholic Church, old world, Africa's Africa, far away. Africa's like a 3-day flight. I don't know how that is of any concern to, like, I don't see how that.
I feel like we're in the twilight zone right now.
Hunter, you gotta stay focused.
I was just gonna
Control
do
the
my
radio,
stream,
let
but
it
then
make
I was like already listening to CM and like kind of like doing mods, but I don't think he really needs me to mod too much, but it's kind of funny what they're saying. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I wish I could tell how to fix my.
Yeah, she out here playing.
I wish I could figure out how to
That shit
fix
was
my chat.
it's provocateur shit. Are y'all surprised? I'm not surprised. I just it was annoying. But it's like now y'all see what the fuck are we talking about? You think she's allowed to read that shit? No. She has a troll. Give her one more chance. It's a lady. You get your shit together yet, Ponte? She gone. Fucking trolling, bro. I'm not surprised, Ponte.
Hold on, let me go out on my thing and see if I can fix it in YouTube.
Start fucking Negro killing gangs and shit. Which I don't think y'all the chosen ones. You don't think people never sit back and think. I expect Ponte to do that shit. She's a woman. She's a troll. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
What else could I not expect?
That's hilarious.
Hey, y'all was surprised. Not me. Okay, man. Yeah, I was surprised not me. Shit. I knew what she was gonna do. She's an agent. You gotta call it out. I mean, it might suck. Yeah, like out here, it might suck because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, lose alleged people, but these people are agents, bro. These people ain't for the people. These people are here to do what they do. They're here to cause discord. They're here to cause disruption. They're here to fucking not stupid. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm over here waking y'all up, and y'all don't even appreciate the shit. Y'all just want to write me off as crazy when I've been proven right by everything. Like, if y'all keep believing these psyops, bro, and y'all keep hating blacks, another question is this because we hate blacks? And y'all worshiping this man. You know what I'm saying? Caucasians are panicking because we're finding out who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
man, CM's takes are so classic.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the people that took these oaths to these institutions, bro, that you don't think they have a job to do? Y'all crazy if y'all think they don't. You don't think they got some trolls?
I think they do. I agree with CM. I just don't think they're doing.
I'm not surprised. I'm not going to let people
I don't
troll
think
the fuck
there's
out
any
of me.
such
Why are you
thing
to
as
troll the fuck
Jesuit
out of me?
Gematria. That's like pretty much where I'm just like, you know, like the
Stay
semantics.
focused, man. Get your connection right.
It's not
Tell
just
the Jesuits to get you
semantics, though.
some
It's
internet.
like for real, like the facts. If they're using some other
white boy
code
gay games, bro. Stop that shit, man.
and they're that bad, we need to know about it.
You trying to get me to ban you? So I'm not finna fucking play gay games with you, bro. At all. Everything I love. Yeah, so y'all thought I wasn't gonna keep exposing the Catholic Church? I was gonna keep exposing that shit. I wasn't done. Like, it's shit is sad that this is y'all worship. A man's gonna come back and y'all believe in the fucking in the rapture. When the rapture supposed to happen 22 down, I never questioned real physics. Y'all think physics is gravity. You know what I'm saying? So they want to keep you, like, you know what I'm saying? It's all ball worship. That's why they want you to think the world's a ball. Well, you know what I'm saying? I just read y'all multiple scriptures about true Israel. And y'all think it's why you think they're sending money over there? Because they're funding the beast. They're funding, you know what I'm saying, people, really all the immigrants to come over here and other shit too to keep the attention on shit, to keep the attention on, you know what I'm saying? That we are the chosen ones that have the birthright to everywhere. I just, you know what I'm saying?
See, this is why the quack would fraud CM. What?
Yeah, like, that's why you gotta call out the fucking people. That's why we're doing it.
Quack doesn't like this kind of rhetoric.
Greek, the motherfuckers from Greek freaks stay over there.
Greek freaks.
That's what these people do. Y'all just seen.
Dude, if you catch them doing fucking Greek chanting yoga rituals and it's like the Ruby Star, like you better get up out of there. That's where I agree. You know, they actually do like satanic rituals. I think
people don't want to hear fucking that level of confidence.
They start doing Greek fucking isopsophy or some shit. You got to get up out of there. You got to be like, oh, all right, this is too much.
Dude, you're about to be missed too.
Only the fraternity of Gematria really does all that fake Gematria. Like, that's ridiculous. That's like the Gematria they do in the frat. It's called frat-matria, basically.
It's not about the black, it's about the tribe of Judah. Not no, you know what I'm saying? Not no fake Jews, not no Zion.
Muffled a little bit.
And Ponder, I don't miss Ponder. I don't know why would I miss being told? You gotta wake up. What the fuck is going on? And that's the political stuff. I hate top five and shit. Fuck that. You motherfuckers believe anything, bro. What I just read it fucking say we got that shot at the fucking White House. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all believe this dumbass shit?
Hella like legit. It's crazy.
Ain't no way I believe this goofy ass shit.
Does anybody believe that the Secret Service
If y'all want
predicted and prevented?
See Ponder, you got some podcast Ponders on. Bro, I'm live right now. I'm talking about real shit. Like, y'all just on that little kid trolling shit, bro. So, yeah, it's like, how y'all believe somebody's running the country that was on WWE? How did this? It's like all the people that worship this nigga. I hate to use this instance, but we use Latinos, for instance. If you worship this white man, like he's gonna get you a birthright. And niggas trying to kill this man. Right up to the Epstein files.
Maybe it's like preconditioned.
Y'all don't see what's going on. Y'all still worshiping this Jesuit shit. It's like Trump was black.
Dude, this ties back to the
Trump was a black nigga from Chicago, let's say, running the country. The first time he got shot at, first of all, he would have been in jail for 34 felonies, first of all.
Dude, if he gets a head wound,
so y'all think that's society going to show the hypocrisy of
he could have the
bigots and racists?
Temple of Solomon
Showing y'all throw a nigga in jail for 34 felonies, but y'all let this motherfucker.
If fucking Trump suffers a head wound on 6/11,
they said
he could have the fucking
people voted for the gays people's racism. I saw that.
The new Temple of Solomon.
When it comes to
Solomon's Temple 3, built by 7-Eleven.
So
he could get 7-Eleven to build the fucking third temple.
I was reading something earlier. The last election, they gauge to see how racist people are. Not over who they was running the country.
If Trump gets his Elvis Jesuit,
so Epstein files magically dropped.
6/11,
and Trump almost get dropped
and
again.
Elvis. Hopefully we could get the third temple built by 7-Eleven. I mean, what do you guys think? 7-Eleven, 6/11, 8/11. They could do the 8/11 ritual to celebrate after they build the third temple. They could get in there, get someone like Quacky or Alistair Crowley in there, or a Jesuit or a rabbi to go in there.
He's a gay Zionist.
And get a Zionist rabbi to go in there, fucking teach
people are indoctrinated.
8/11.
That's why they can't have logical conversations.
They should do the actual Ruby Star ritual when they get in there.
Yeah, so I mean, there's 14 people in here, so clearly they're
by
the only ones typing.
Everybody's listening to CM.
I don't even care to see y'all type. I'd rather just talk. Not worry about what y'all want attention. So bitch ass. I'm tired of you fucking main character motherfuckers wannabes.
Unbelievable. It's just because my radio.
Yeah, it's like you don't think I'm tired of being right about absolutely everything? It's fucking insane at this point.
Yeah, this is
It's heavily indoctrinated in that Jesuit bullshit.
Kind of sentiment that people have nowadays.
She just trolled the fuck out of me. She was just like making her auto-tune turn off and on, acting like her shit was dying. All because she had her foster bargain, her not being able to read. Why she Psalms 83, she's gonna perish with the rest of those motherfuckers. Trump is Psalms 83. Y'all here playing. Y'all here, like I read y'all too. You either bless Israel or you curse Israel. You get two choices. Two choices. Like all the shit I've been through,
Wouldn't
like
God
I
bless
probably
everybody?
did die like 10 fucking times.
I mean, I guess
But when you
not
got protection over
everybody
your
if you
life,
have like
it's
sins or
different. It's not no
something.
joke. It's not nothing that fucking a Jesuit priest or a Catholic minister can fucking predict.
Right.
Well, I'm sorry I triggered you, Willie Graves. I am God. I love God. I'm giving y'all shit y'all never hear
None you never
and
find
never see
God
because y'all don't
never.
understand. Y'all looking for salvation.
Greg
And
Graves.
motherfuckers like you, William Graves, for Psalms
That's
83,
hilarious.
you're cursing Israel. So you better fucking revision your thought pattern because you're already looking for salvation, boy. So don't bark up a tree you can't fucking reach, you little child. Because you will fucking be embarrassed around here quick. Matter of fact, one of these horrible fucking Richmond can fucking post the link. If you're man enough, if your balls are dropped far enough for you to come on a panel and speak, then do that. But all that little fucking, you get triggered because you're hearing fucking with the real words,
PM is
right
hella
way,
triggering them
the
last
only
night. It's
perspective.
super funny. They're all like
You know
trolling
what I'm
him.
saying? When the world has been through erasure,
He thinks, I don't know.
I'm
It's a
already
funny
proven what the fuck I talk about every fucking day since I've been around the past fucking
dynamic going on here.
5 months.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the article that I was talking about.
3-4 months to my own time. Yeah,
See
I
if
am the one.
can find this shit. Oh, AI. Oh, here it is. This is a Axios article that I wanted to share with you all. It says it's called "The Pope Moves to Police AI," and it has the little like royal logo of the Pope or something on the thumb as their thumbnail for the article. It says the Vatican is racing to build digital defenses for the artificial intelligence era, and quietly positioning itself as a global referee of what's real, why it matters. The Holy See is moving faster than most other legacy institutions to shape the guardrails and verifying reality. With urgency, it's unfolding amid unusual geopolitical and digital clashes. Point. The Vatican has stepped up cybersecurity partnerships and AI oversight efforts, blending defense with diplomacy and ethics. Point. It has implemented formal AI guidelines and monitoring structures inside Vatican City. Point. Church leaders are increasingly warning about a crisis of truth, a quote, crisis of truth, driven by AI generated content, something the late Pope Francis addressed before his passing. Zoom in February, Leo XIV told priests not to use AI to write homilies or to seek likes on social media platforms like TikTok, per the National Catholic Reporter. Point. Quote, to give a true homily is to share faith, and AI, quote, will never be able to share faith, the Pope said during a question and answer session with clergy from the Diocese of Rome. What do you guys think about that? How come my chat doesn't work? What the hell's going on? Where are you guys at? Where are you at, Pushy? Fuck out of here. Who's here? This is Gematriaholics Anonymous live, and we're calling out your fake ass Gematria and saying that your Gematria Secret Service is like didn't predict the fucking incident. They could have like announced it in the news before. All right, point. The Vatican last year also issued one of the world's first state-level AI frameworks requiring systems to be ethical, transparent, and human-centered. So it sounds like, in the grand scheme of things with the AI, the Catholic Church and the Pope in Rome is like positioning themselves to be in like an upstanding actor in this whole play, and trying to hold accountable and have oversight for humanity regarding the AI, the rollout of all the AI. They want it to be human-centered. Point. The policy explicitly states technology must, quote, never overtake or replace human beings and must serve human dignity. So, like, the Pope and the Vatican and the Church and the Jesuits are like the good guys in this, like, greater scheme with this AI. It says the guidelines, the Vatican's guidelines, the Pope's guidelines, the Jesuits' guidelines. The guidelines also prohibit AI uses that could manipulate people, discriminate, or threaten security, and require safeguards around data and institutional integrity. So, like, that's like against all the shit the quacks want. State of play. The push has fueled speculation, especially online, that the Vatican could build a kind of, quote, truth engine, a system to authenticate information or arbitrary reality. So, making it having a human distinction. That's good. The dude, shout out, salute to the Pope at the Vatican and the Jesuits. They're creating the quote unquote truth engine oversight systems for the AI and helping to authenticate information versus arbitrate reality. And point, there's no public evidence that such tools exists yet, except thanks to the Vatican. A point. But the idea reflects something real. The Vatican is emerging as a moral and institutional counterweight to AI-driven misinformation, even as it moves cautiously on the technology itself. What they're saying, insofar as AI promotes and uplifts humans, it's good, but it also has the potential for degrading human dignity. Thomas Ryan, a theology professor at Loyola University, New Orleans, tells Axios. Point. Ryan said the Vatican is concerned about what AI is doing to humans and to creation, like the divide between the haves and have-nots. Point. Quote, obviously, they're very worried about fake news. The degree of faking people's voices and videos has increased exponentially, quote unquote. Andrew Chestnut, Virginia Commonwealth University's Catholic Studies Chair, tells Axios. Point. Chestnut said the Vatican's approach is cautious and a deliberate effort to set limits despite the buzz. The bottom line, the Vatican can't control AI, but it's trying to shape who controls truth in an AI-driven world. Point. As governments and tech companies struggle to keep up, the Vatican is betting moral authority can still compete with machine power. All right. And I just thought that was a really, really, really interesting article. And it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of goes against all the fucking quackology.
Yeah. It's sad.
I don't know if anybody's still here.
I guess when you're a sorority girl, you ain't got no, you ain't got nothing to lose.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Really? CM, he's grilling Ponder for
I
being
mean, but I
gay?
did it. I was even registering it a couple of days, like last couple of days. I really got to separate from this racist ass community.
Yeah, that is
It's
good though. Like that whole community is
for various reasons. You know what I'm
fucked.
saying?
Dude,
Like,
those
it's
people
not a
are
good
like
audience. It's not genuine.
one more fucked after the other.
It just gets like too much trolling. Like the more we stay alive, we'll
I
get
don't
better
even know
audience.
if that
That's not from
777 thing is true or
where it
whatever,
has
but
break shit.
like,
But
dude, they're all like one
you gotta
more
stay alive
degenerate
longer
than
and just
the
make sure
other,
that
it
the
seems
troll
like.
motherfuckers don't get too much of it of the floor. And especially when these motherfuckers don't be paying or nothing. Like, Ponder, yes, you're trolling. You know that.
I don't know what to make of all
You're
this.
literally pushing your mute button. Like 15 people left the chat.
Dude, I listened to
both
the
times.
Quacks video. It was so fucking stupid. I was like, unbelievable. Fucking fuck out of here. The
If that's what
Quack
you want
had
to
his
do, do it. I don't
baby, and
care.
it was
I'm
like,
just I'm not
oh,
falling for it.
it's not a snuff video of the president with the baby. Oh, black-eyed baby. Dude, you know that baby
Yeah, I
is the
know you just told me
Antichrist
so.
if it's
That's
like
why I
has
called it
black
that.
eyes and
So
there's like a
funny.
Trump murder ritual on TV. Like,
That's
and with the
just such a
Quack,
funny
like,
question.
fuck out of here.
Right, Eddie? Swear to God, my mama. They fucking yeah, every time somebody said, I swear to God, they was lying. Every time a black girl said that shit,
Where's the
you know what?
fucking
Why don't you come
hashtag
to explain to
Gematria
us
Secret Service?
why you're trolling? Because we're still trying to figure it out. Because you know, Crown One likes to tell a
I like
bedtime
what
story.
Sam's doing here. He's trying to get to the bottom of who the fuck is
He's
trolling.
really disturbed. And you were like, fucking with your fucking AI and shit. I would just like, this is more of the same. I better not light my blunt right now because I'm going to be real disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know why you're trolling. You're institutionalized here. It's sorority girls, all the shit the whole shit we did a live about yesterday.
Do you guys think the Quack is in a
That's why you're going to donate to CT, another frat boy. And it's like, I noticed this shit on the first day.
I think all the
I
Quacks
really
are
just
in
been
a
like
fraternity. That's
trying
what
to
they
break it
act
down
like.
to y'all
They
like,
act
slowly
like
but
frat
surely.
bros. They're like, woo,
It's like
Gematria,
y'all too, like the Zionists, like you guys, like Ponder and CT and them. Y'all are just too easy to identify that y'all are just a walk in the park for me like every time. Well, your typing's working like a perfect. Your typing's working. Yes, but somehow you say StreamYard tripping. Because I've seen StreamYard trip to the point. See, and they always say this at the end, Joe. Yes. You're a sorority girl. They don't believe in God, bro. You gotta remember that. Ready? They don't believe in God, especially when they took that oath to the Jesuits. She believes in education. She believes in Dwight, man. She believes in monetary gain. She believes in trolling actual man. That's why I'm glad I read her. What I read her specifically so she could really understand the spiritual implications of the shit. It might be funny now, Yeti, but think about what we just read about Psalms 83, having two choices but to bless or curse Israel, and how the Most High doesn't like Canaanites. So we're gonna go back to the fucking Catholic pagan Canaanite culture, which Ponder is indoctrinated in. Dude, sorry. I know they might. I can't even trust y'all to do that because all y'all are trolls. I was gonna say put one in the chat if Ponder was trolling.
Oh shit!
It's not even a debate. Like it is. I did gaslight.
Ridiculous.
You were trolling Ponder. It's okay. We love women around here. We're not gay like this. I know y'all do a lot of same-sex shit, the fraternities and sororities, but
I don't give a fuck.
we don't believe in that shit. I don't think. No, you know what I'm saying?
Why can't they have an honest gematria debate?
Oh yeah, that's the real shit you gotta say. Straight up, and I wasn't even trying. I was trying to be respectful, and
I don't want to tell you guys what memes to make or nothing, but you
I'm never trying to make it racial, but it's like
into a gematria.
you gotta know who to and why these
have a
type
shit
of different
ton of memes though.
legislation and law, like what this shit really
Either a
is.
complimentary meme or
And it's showing you every day that
original meme.
These Caucasians are not in control. Trump gets shot at every week. He been getting shot at more since the Epstein files came out. And y'all think this shit is a game?
I don't even know what memes left you guys could even make. But there is always new quacky ass fucking gematria to make memes about. How much do you think it should be worth for
That's
like?
I'm noticing with a lot of these internet trolls.
$5
it seems to be like the same type of.
I don't want to pay that much for a fucking meme.
Like appears with the grape and slavery.
Why should I pay fucking that much for a meme?
Ponder with the passive.
You gotta put together like a whole video that I could post.
Schoolgirls, fucking
like you know,
they're all
to get like to really like for me to want to give you like $100, you would have to make a dope ass fucking quack fucking video with video memes and maybe even a quack fucking song with video memes. I don't know. Whatever you guys could come up with. It could be just a single, simple, easy meme, but it's
tell me why you gaslight.
It's gotta be super.
Well, you're not just only gaslighting me, you gaslit the whole chat.
Dude, I'm not gaslighting either. I'll hook you up if you're an artist and you create it. Like if
so why do you gaslight us, Ponder?
You're like a why
are we in you present value
community and you make up a fucking excellent.
Like, I had to drop it because I don't want to fucking get annoyed.
What do you guys think it's worth for a meme? $10 if it's like really, really good?
Why are you doing that? The same shit all the other trolls do, Ponder.
How much do you guys think it's worth for a gematria?
It's okay, Ponder. I don't care. Like, you did what you did. It's not the end of the world. You're a woman. I'm a man. You gotta fight. You gotta fight back. That's what you can. That's what he was bitch ass niggas
over my head. Is it like totally worthless?
They're the ones that make it. It's the one. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it funny? Like, how much is it worth for gematria?
You don't get indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, gematria is some fucking stupid, goofy ass shit. Like, we should make a whole gematria meme calendar. Dude, I would pay fucking top dollar for if you had a whole fucking gematrian fucking meme fucking calendar, even if you use some of my memes. Like, fuck out of here. As long as we can sell it, you know.
Like, you got 3 timeouts.
To sell the fucking gematria.
We
gotta sell gematria to get our money back from gematria.
I need some new mods. My mods are fucking terrible. Except for Gabe. Gabe's like the coolest person over here. The realest one over here. Like, yeah, Ponder just try to slow trolls. I know your Space Monkey real too, even though people were trying to troll under his name. But when he come up, he be on some real shit.
Oh yeah, Space Monkey's legit. He's in there. Space Monkey's in the house.
You gotta understand, Ponder and them. I'm like the Joker. I'm like the mastermind. There's the reason why none of the villains were as diabolical and as intelligent as Joker. Why Batman could stand Joker. Joker tortured Batman at every fucking psychological angle for a reason. That's me. See, Mariah ran away because I called her boss bitch and she gone. You see, you can't say nothing to nobody, but y'all sit there and troll me all day. What's up, Snake? Troll me all day. Like, come up here, give me the shittiest panels on YouTube. I gotta carry the show. Me just talking for 12 fucking hours, and I get nothing but trolls. Nothing but fucking trolls. It's got to the point where fucking
Dude, tell me about it, bro. That's
the whole chat just turned into a big old troll fest. Man, you think I'm finna let this shit continue on? Like,
they don't even try to troll me anymore.
Got violate third strike.
Scared to fucking chat in the stream.
I'm gonna do 5-minute timeouts, 15, and then it's gonna be a whole day. If you don't come back the next day with a better attitude, I'm just fucking. He might as well unsubscribe at that point.
I'm sick of it. He's like, dude, you guys are all fucking trolls.
Block your bitch ass. I'm tired of trolls. It's getting too much. Oh, you've been gone as long as you, about 2-3 hours. Been on here almost 4 hours. You left like the first hour.
Dude, I'm holding it down with the mods. I'm just like doing. I was gonna do my own stream, but yeah, no,
Bonnie just trolled the shit out of us. It was horrible, bro. I'm so disappointed in her.
Glitched out in weird ways.
And now she's gaslighting us.
It's hard to do all this.
Yeah, so I think if we stay live, we'll get a better audience. Like people that are not poor little niggers. People that don't want to take over the campaign, or people that actually want to learn. And Crown out here playing, Crown out here. Fucking slow trolling through this shit cute.
You see the agenda, you know, like the encroaching New World Order.
Yeah, come up here. I've been waiting on you. Again, I know one of my good mods got the link, so I dropped the link. I just said, oh, you probably got it. Here, mod. Yeah, that's good. So, you know, that's the times y'all gonna remember. That's the thing. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
We're all just trying to figure out what's going on. We're trying to get to the bottom of the psyops, you guys.
Shout out to y'all.
Trying to make sense of this fucking wicked wild.
Like keep a nuclear family together.
Understanding all of the gematria, every single fucking number, every fucking code, every line of fucking Jesuit scratch.
Yeah, Honda, she pulled some fucking crazy shit.
Remember when they used to do Jesuit?
I really wasn't disappointed. I don't even know why I'm disappointed.
Remember when they used to write it down by
like
hand?
The game shit, like, oh, see him getting up beers, like, you're doing so good.
Remember that shit?
Like, shut the fuck up.
The cracks, they used to make
fun. I don't want to hear that shit. I know what you're doing. That's witchcraft, basically. Like,
written code.
What about a show when I don't do as good as numbers as my best numbers? That's like thinking you'll drop 50 points every game. But you don't throw 4 or 5 touchdowns every game. Like, no, nigga, it's going to be a game when I throw 1 or 2 touchdowns.
Look at all the numbers. Even though all numbers exist within us.
Well, he out here playing.
Naturally.
Your name is Pepe.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the guy Pepe because he has like the Pepe frog in his meme.
I'm tired of slow.
Dude, I wouldn't even let that guy in my chat with that avatar.
I know you making
that avatar, that Pepe avatar fucking triggers the algorithm for like.
You know what I'm saying? I want to really
be able to like auto fucking
get more engaging people.
Like they're like auto strike. They're like Pepe.
Don't try to troll me.
Racism.
I can actually replicate with their, you know what I'm saying, finances and inspire me to do better content and just do better in life. And it's just like, I mean, but it's like he wanted to, though. It's like Grant wanted to lose his mind. Because it's like, I compete with what people are doing before they do it.
Dude,
so I can be like, oh, like,
ruthless this evening.
Trying to make it a bad guy for a lot of shit. Like, If I chase Ponder away for her trolling.
He's doing like rat removal.
Oh, it's his numbers ain't doing as good. Like when Ponder was like, I know the type of I'm not an idiot. That's what idiots do. Like, it's just like witchcraft. Like,
that's what I'm doing.
You blaming me for the shit that you did to me.
Removal.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, I must have turned off the chat or like not have the chat fucking working or something.
Yeah, I'm glad you're back, but next time, some other shit. Watch what you say to me. You're trying to have two conversations.
I don't know why that shit's not.
Pissing
me off. So I don't know how much longer I'll stay on here unless somebody like a magical.
That's how I be feeling when you be leaving the hating ass comments.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. This shit's weird as fuck. Maybe they're mad.
Yeah, you've been right.
Anybody ever fucking.
This war with these fucking Jesuit priests have been crazy. There's more Jesuits out here and Zionists than we think. Yeah, I'm more disappointed than y'all that Ponder did that shit. She really tried to, she mocked the people, bro. She really confirmed it. She Psalms 83. She made CM go biblical. She made me go biblical, y'all. Just think about that.
CM knows.
But I see a little slow trolling she doing like, hey, CM, like, look at the numbers. And you want Latino? Yeah, Latino, her fellow sellout. I believe in the Catholic Church. Like, I get it, like, women, you know what I'm saying? But if she knows I don't like that shit. That's why a lot of women end up over here on shows because they just do shit niggas don't like it. Damn, like my dad told me a lot of bitches. Like,
even knows the gematria is fake. I mean, there's
you know what I'm saying?
And we're still calling
it.
Like, whatever.
I get the questions of Ponder and a lot of these women over here.
I don't have any allegiance to fucking Jesuits. Like, fuck out of here. I just don't think they're doing gematria.
It's like, that's the type of shit I'm saying. I say she boss bitch.
The gematria.
All right, joke on me all the time.
It's
right?
like Hebrew. Gematria
joke, gay jokes. I let her make it because she's a woman, this and that. And the second I say she boss bitch, she is gone, bitch. See how fickle people are? Like, that's all it takes for people to leave. Be gone. Unsubscribe on your way out too, motherfucker. Because if we gonna tell jokes, we gonna be transparent. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. When you try to hit home and you say jokes that I don't like, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say when that shit is true, that shit bothers you like that. So obviously for her to burn off like that, I'm just saying, don't play with me like that. I don't play with gay jokes and homosexuality like that. So that Greek shit. We've been talking all this content against the Greeks and all that shit. Rome and shit. Like, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why I fucking continue to fucking platform that shit.
Man.
Like you said, a bunch of Greek gay shit.
Are you all right?
And it's just like, at that point, if you're going to really be bothered, be gone.
It's like a great joke. That's why.
Right.
So it's like,
yeah. Dude, you know what's so funny? It's like like exactly like a really good friend of mine in Aspen. That's like,
what's up, yo?
I always think
shit, I gotta make sure everybody was straight, man. Wife and son, everybody good. Man,
That's good.
other people, some other shenanigans were going on. I'm just trying to catch up. I heard Ponder talking about Jesuits, and I should have never brought that up the other day. My bad.
Glad you brought it up. I'm exposed. I had it out for you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I had to read what she was doing. She Psalms 83. You bless Israel, you curse Israel. And fucking, yeah, bro. And I showed how the Most High doesn't like Canaanites. Did you see it?
No, well, I heard some of it when you actually, I like the part when you're talking about your narrative, about how like you don't keep talking about this shit. You lived it. You've been gang stalked all your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
All the racist counties and stuff like that. Yeah.
I've been gang stalked by my own family.
Mm-hmm. That's what they come at you like that. Some of them. Yeah.
So that shit is government fucking funded organization is really trying to. That's why they started the abortion and shit like that. They was really trying to. They don't want that. Anything that resembles the spirit of the Most High, they want to get rid of it.
Going back out to Reno again?
No,
It's not conducive to their agenda. The beast system.
Exactly. Yes, so Ponder, I had to read all this shit and she started super trolling. Like a motherfucker, bro. I just told her go ahead and subscribe. I told all these motherfuckers that shit, bro. Just like, even with Mariah, she just said all the jokes, this and that. But I said, motherfucker, you boss, but you proved it. That you're not.
Yeah.
She's long gone. She been gone since you been gone.
Just for saying that.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we supposed to make? But gay jokes are okay.
Huh?
But gay jokes are okay.
Yeah, but gay, like, gay jokes. But it's like that's the shit that makes you believe she's boss.
Yeah. Well, it's too good to see, man.
Yeah, always
to get going.
All right, kick rock.
That's right. Kick it.
But Ponder started fucking like fuck with her sound system, bro. Like,
Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on?
that's evil.
Yeah. Speaking of evil, bro, the reason it took me a little longer, I was hooking up with my friend Shadow Buddha, and because he'd be watching too, and we were going over your appearance on Candy Cane. He was like, they were straight up rude to you and shit, in bad faith.
Yeah, because bro, it's the same shit. It's all everything. People don't realize they're not. It's anti-American too. You gotta think about this shit. When they're hating on American-born black men, that's all it is, bro.
Right.
That's all it is, bro.
That's right. Later, man. Have a nice night. Hell yeah.
Then why don't you talk about
the mushroom cat?
she's like, oh, it's not about. Cause someone brought up a thing. They're like, why don't you talk about the white men that be, being predators and whatnot? She goes, well, she's like, I'm not saying they're not. They should go to prison too. I said, but you wouldn't. But the thing is, you would have never brought it up if somebody wouldn't made a comment.
Yeah, like that's the reason why I called it. Because she's like, oh, like, what you say? All men want to take credit for shit when men do good shit. Why can't y'all take credit? I'm like, what, bitch? Y'all don't. You can't say a black woman do nothing like a white girl. Nothing.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, you guys? Maybe I have some. Maybe I got some Gematriaholics Anonymous shit, and we'll get going. This is ridiculous. Oh no, we have a Gematria astronumeric calculator.
Just wanted to introduce everyone today to the new Gematrianator astronumeric calculator. The Gematria, the updated version of the Gematria calculator. However, it looks like, we've been a long time paying customer, we've been like a long time free user of the Gematrianator services. This service is available to paid astronumeric members. God damn it. Please log in or purchase an astronumeric membership to access this service. Existing members for the 2026 Quack Elvis. We get rolled up with this.
Hand me my guitar.
Full of bust cash. Quack Elvis.
Yeah, and you can see from the
Recorded in
thumbnail,
the 42 track studio.
quote unquote.
Madison Square chair sound check to speak direct fraud. Trolls in the upper level backstage passes. Wearing fake diamonds around my glasses, leather coat. 56,000 from Prosser counting the shells. I'm talking a Ford drive with a heifer driving me around in a green Volvo Royce. Spark parallel on 24th Avenue. Stepping in Shillingdales, waiting for Schnuck Quinn to get her nails done. Gematriaholics 4 days start tomorrow. Mighty Infinite Cash, Wells Fargo. Crack Elvis, $42 hot dogs tonight. Tour bus with the Griffin crew, who gon' stop who? Rockstar don't need no tattoos. It's all out of the shop. Fender bass with the strap, catch the quackulator. With Pride Diddy, rage for the machine. Flying over the Atlantic Ocean with the lotion. Brad Calvin, Rockstar, walking down Broadway. What y'all thinking about? Crack Elvis, Rockstar, walking down Broadway. 42 white boy killing in the kitchen hallway. Tour bus painted neon green with BGC wheels. We do pig wheels. Counting pigeons' head, grabbing ankles, 4 bills. Moving up. That's when I'm Quack Elvis at the Civic Fish Sales Center. Promoter book venues that are too small. Ignore the calls of fake Demetria. 70,000 storm-packed arenas with cop fans wearing backpacks. Merchandise sell night gold shirts with red lights. Sponsored by Dials, open a Bud Light. The biggest rock star on rhyme again. Rolling faces for 88 months. Stamps and on suitcases. Rappers coming home with no money on the red eye with dead eyes. Stadium tickets. Watch scalpers get wicked. Both in my limo ejaculating demon cold. Stretch martinis with 2 doors with 1 heading 4 floors. Following right behind yours. Basic continental back. Get out your rental before I get mental. Elvis, Rockstar, walking down Broadway. You signed on highways. You see the biggest general advertisements. I met 21 in the bomb's office. Get my next assignment. Walking a Sony building, grab feet. Stop in the head. On a brother strap with the back end of my room. My name is Matthew Cycle Tarango. 33 apartments on the west with 21 lanes. 42 minutes each on Apex Real. At the Shark Park doing Shillionaires Meal. At the Park, things I just done. Oh, I have to swallow. With a Paris, France, with a real estate agent. That's billionaire takes place with Impossible Washington, Vatican, Epstein Island. Vacation unknown. I'm speaking 33 waiver of a butter, Gematriaholics. Sugar gang living on a cellular phone. Upstate Connecticut, hold your gas down with a better grip. It's Rockstar, walking down Broadway. 24 months with a phone.
Posted up because wanted to make it duck. I had to sell enough cold. Showed up, packed up, barrel with tough bird that loved the bus scam. I had much love from COVID. My phone was back to the start juicing with pro wings for show geometry clapped up. That sack up. I put the calc up. All people that act up right. Been broke, rolling through more suburban fish cold. With no house. Get your narrow arms to the hole. I'm not Play-Doh. I'm out to get payroll code. You took the rental. Still turned up in Gematriah like a dodo doing 56 from the shield. The still low for me about. Get hit with this sick with it, mass slaughter. Just with 1 volunteer. I should have looking harder than 42 water. Quacks claiming they coded weight. My couch don't slip. Off the good days. Let me down the line when I take y'all code. Your cash laugh that ours won't last for 1 more day. It's like $42 hot dogs. Can't sleep code. Can't leave low. Quack is still fixing for some Peter code. I ain't see fuck get in front of folks cyphers. That's why she'll always get for all. CT, what you see, but you don't see what I see. 33. 42 years of age, waiting for to say someone gives all the ass for me. Whole line of felonies on my crack sheet. Enemies to take loot and tease process around 2000. It's all about making mental theft there. Truth seekers, that's the sound when it's time to lay down my scab. There's so many babbles. The growth of the kids like managing rabbles. Black with a gang of top rats, I got to move on and scoot on. Now, can you buy my picture? No mistakes, make them successful. $11 tier fraud. And if the shield run up, I don't think about it. Jealousy because I'm saucy. Gematria got my brain running slower than I can train. She'll talk to fame, ain't no shame. Can't be no A1, P2, C3 fraud. The business ground pump, so I can survive. Notice I'm broke with a loaded 40 tips. Gematriaholics or the crack and the real trolls. Rolling shoulders where you Hondo code and BS at. Show me where the pigs is. Pull up the Volvo. Tonight's the night, so I hope you're right about the matriola. I hold the count looking for the attack. Search Ruby, hold F and crib, cause I know C. I scratch them. But plus dance with the CV-19 mask on the second floor in the drawer that should be a calculator. But we laugh, cause we see guns right next door, but we court no budget. Boom, kick it, put out, run 3 times. Break it, the bills and clacking. Make our way to the house and nothing where the pigs at. I think they in the third drawer. There's more, and that's up the show. Got the code, and it's here about the door. It's called the network. Got the real deal bankroll code in my sock. It's more than 40. We unleashed to the streets with 12 G's. Don't ever peace, headed straight to plaza. Better recognize Gematriaholics. It's about to be shit. That's why I steal pics for some diapers. Yeah. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 Heads up.
Welcome back, Truth Seeker. This is Gematriaholics Anonymous. We live, we're outside. Anonymous, here we are again. Time to expose the fraud that sex covers. Gematriaholics all around, scamming, dancing, lying, and harming the truth. I mean the truth. Come from the Gematriaholics Anonymous. No, that includes Texas rules, the Gematriah worthless. Buy a sky car, buy a scam. So Gematriah is nowhere to be found. I'll be damned. Come on, Zach, come to page now. Your lies are bigger than the Texas cow. Free Manly, P-Hole, Alistair Crowley, the Cabela, and nothing about your Gematriah to be found. We know we're drifting off the truth community. All we want to unite. There ain't no the sports gamer, the real and the fight off the new world of fame. Just play the number in the voice. Shut the fucking face. Stop all your rats and now you know what's up. That's why you're anonymous. We're loud and outside. Downside. Wasting their life away, watching that but knowing he's gay. Come join our class and fucking fuss. Hey, King Richard, you're the cold fucking stuff. You're a fast thoughts and lies about everything you say. Lily looks like a man, you must be fucking gay. Oh, 1, 2, 3 is not Gematriah, you stupid fucking third grade arithmetic. That cover is a cock. Sweet lady taking a BBC, was that right? No little Ruby, what? Sweet lady taking a big load. It's not a question, it's just a fucking boy. Fuck up and get a real job, sitting on your ass all day. You never mess with your whole it's anonymous, we'll never die. some play best to visual and so fake LLCs and songs on party players for the biggest internet haters. And fake you know what you're doing, Zach. Gematriaholics Anonymous. Sorry to tell expose and angel and start to die. Gematriaholics Anonymous.
Yo, what's good, admin? Yo, what's up, man? Oh yeah, I'm glad my chat's actually working. I was worried my stream wasn't even working. Oh man, thank you so much. I'm just glad to see that my stream is actually working. I think this was actually overall a good stream. We were offering for creating sort of like digital ID, but like in memes. We're trying to make digital IDs with like a meme contest, kind of, but for the quack. If you guys make good quack memes, you know, post them on your channels. Let me like at me or whatever. Put it on my Twitter as a comment. I might be willing to pay good money for like a good quack fucking meme. If anybody did like if you guys do a really good job at like even a science research video debunking gematria, like if you could do a really good, like either a bunch of quack memes or even a whole video with a fucking anti-quack song with the quack memes and tie it all together and have like if you guys have like a good presentation explaining how gematria is actually Hebrew and not 4 ciphers in English and make it make sense, dude, I would support that. You know? Dude, if you had a really fucking dank fucking anti-quack fucking quack fucking meme, dude, I would pay like up to $100 if I liked it enough. And if I could actually use it for something, no, that's awesome, dude. I super appreciate it. I mean, nobody likes it, but who wants to have a real ID? Wouldn't you rather have a real ID than a fake ID? I mean, unbelievable. Can I get a quick ID? I don't really look at it like that. I don't look at it as like a real ID or a fake ID. What I want to know is if you can present a quick ID. If you can do it quickly, then just like fuck out of here. Like fuck off. It's fucking cigarettes and booze and whatever. And you're gambling, like buy some fucking scratchers. Like that's what I thought a real idea. I'd rather have you just get your I want to see your fucking idea. I want I don't think the real idea is the mark of the beast, no. I think everybody capitulated with real idea. Like everybody went out with ID, you know? It wasn't like They weren't even doing COVID-19 regulations anymore. It wasn't even that hard to get a real ID. You know, you have to have a fucking driver's license. You have to have an ID if you want to be a part of the society. It's part of society. You should get a passport and a social security card and a fucking real ID. And get a job. That's what I think about the real ID. I'm pretty indifferent to it. I don't think it's the mark of the beast. Age verifications, dude, all that shit's good because you don't want like identity theft or like you don't want like rando motherfuckers with like fake ass IDs. I think they prefer the real ID because it's better than a fake ID. It actually works. Half of the time a fake ID won't even work. You know? Take a real ID. No, I'm just kidding. I like your asking the question thing. And I'm kind of being a devil's advocate, and my bad. I know it's really bad. It's like a stepping stone to like a greater type of tyranny. Because like the next thing you know, you comply with the real ID. And then the next thing you know, they want you to have like a super. Well, fuck, I just got a real ID. I don't want a super real ID. Why do I gotta get a super real ID? Fuck out of here. Nobody's gonna like that. Nobody's gonna appreciate that, you know? That's like some fuck shit. The real ID. But yeah, no, you have to. It's like getting a fucking nose swab and a fucking wearing a mask and getting a vaccine during CV-19. You have to have a real ID. It's like part of the deal. You know? I think that shit spawned. It like came right after the fucking CV-19 or whatever the fuck.
Of the Great Pyramid in the sarcophagus, that it could, in fact, issue tremendous electricity that would be broadcast.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke, admin. Don't worry about it whatsoever at all. I'm just joking around. I'm like trying to get other people to make fucking Gematria memes for me because I'm sick of making memes of the quack. Like, that's ridiculous. I would rather pay like the homie $5, $10, $20 for like, you know, if they're, dude, unbelievable. Especially if it was an like a Gematriaholic, Gematrian that got excommunicated from the team. What if fucking Amy Crackhead Code gave me a fucking Gematria meme? I'd probably pay her like $50 for fucking Daria or whatever the fuck. Daria thinks we owe her $50. Fuck out of here.
Was able to cure snake bites.
No, I know you were talking about helping me with the chat. No, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. You don't know about doing a Gematria video? Dude, I would pay you, bro. Like, if you had you're even a good researcher, like, you're kind of like one of the people that am like appealing to with this type of thing. Because I'm like, where the fuck is everybody at? How come it's always just Badger? I gotta pay Badger more. This is ridiculous. How come we're the only ones pushing back against the, like, Gematria psyop? I would rather pay, like, people to start making the Gematria memes than for me to keep having to do it. Like, unbelievable. Really? I gotta make every fucking Gematria meme? Fucking unbelievable. I gotta do all the videos exposing that Gematria is Hebrew and we're all supposedly truthers and researchers. I mean, really? Where's all the other fucking truthers and researchers expressing our same type of concern? Like, can't you fucking read? Like, unbelievable. Hasn't anybody else read the definition of Gematria and they're like, isn't this Hebrew? But the quacks are like, look at Gematria and my Gematria, it's 4 ciphers in English. I don't understand where the disconnect is here. My videos are just like podcasts, like videos. Let me see, I don't do any production videos. Oh, I kind of understand what you're saying. Gotcha. Well, thanks, admin. It's all good. I'm not really like trying to like say anything to you. I just appreciate you help me like double check that the chat works.
Ultimately, Tesla's Wardenclyffe.
But I am willing to pay for fucking quack fucking memes. I want to pay someone, dude, I would pay someone some good money if they could fucking just make a documentary video debunking fucking fake gematria, and it was like really good, and it incorporated all of the our research and beyond, and like even deeper stuff that whatever you could find. It's not that hard to figure this out. These motherfuckers are lying about gematria. Gematria is Hebrew, and like you can prove it with like the definition of words. You can prove that when they're doing their fake English gematria on people's names, that it's some shit called onomancy. You can prove that the fake gematria garbage that they're doing is actually something called arithmancy.
You wanted to power straight into the planet itself in order to power cars and automobiles and airplanes and other things of this nature. Perhaps one day Tesla's dream will still become a reality. Certainly not in the battery cars that bear his name today, but in the true way that he intended, which was a way to broadcast this electricity, in a way that he believed that the Atlanteans themselves had done. In fact, to this day, Templars continue to do studies in Egypt, looking at the ancient temples there. In particular, it's believed that the butterfly clips that can be sometimes found between stones at temples, not only in Egypt, but across the Atlantic in places like Peru and Bolivia and other places in Central and South America, can be found. Used to be that these areas where there were these butterfly clips between stones, these were metal that had been inside these clamps. And it was believed that these were receivers for the broadcasted electricity itself, so that the temple itself could be powered from this broadcasted electricity that went along the electromagnetic lines of force naturally through the Earth's current. This suggests that there was a worldwide grid of antiquity. And some people have even suggested that this is really what the Grail quest was all about, was traveling along these lines of electromagnetic force from temple to temple that were all connected by this power source that had been coming from the Great Pyramid and other places where these arcs had been. Again, these arcs were capacitors. There's a reason why you couldn't touch them without being shocked to death. In fact, it was even believed that Aaron's rod was a way of grounding the electricity from the arc so that you could handle it. By putting Aaron's rod into the ground and dropping it against the arc, it discharged the electricity from the box into the ground so that you could therefore open the arc if you needed to, or move it, or do whatever you needed to do with it. But if you allowed the arc just to sit there in these monuments over a relatively short period of time, they would again start to build up tremendous amounts of static electricity.
some of which would be discharged through the top of the ark, through the winged figures on the top of the ark. And this was the presence, the glory presence that was seen. He was trying to implement modern world. As a result of the work that he did and other have the electrical still a subset of the dream that it was believed that the Atlanteans had in antiquity and that we could still have in the future, where electricity can be broadcasted in the air and through the land, so that everybody has easy access to it. This will give freedom to people once again in the manner that Templars had envisioned. It was also found that
You don't even know where
through the stimulation of small amounts of electrical current, this helped to stimulate vegetation as well. And this tied into the Grail legends, which suggested that the Holy Grail brought fertility to the land. In much the same way that fertilizer now helps to stimulate the growth of crops. And lightning is produces natural fertilizer to areas when it rains. In the same way, these electrical currents, it is believed, can help to stimulate plant growth, vegetation growth, to help with the growing of crops and feeding the world at large. If something like this were implemented, it would no longer be controlled by the hands of a few. Rather, it would put the power back firmly into the hands of the people. And where people would have the means.
We found a fucking Templar, you guys. He's doing Templar Jesuit Gematria with agriculture.
Mysteries, along with the other uses of the mana, would be what the world would need to help us to eventually achieve our larger destiny of going into space. And that our Garden of Eden here on
this is what is it? What do they call it? This is somebody that we know. This is a confidential informant. He's a Templar. He's hopes to remain, and we weren't trying to dox him by showing him, but he's an ex-Templar. No, he's a Jesuit Gematria Knights Templar, and he's spilling the beans on pyramid power and Tesla's forbidden knowledge.
We can actually make these arcs today. These capacitors.
Gematria.
It just falls upon scientists to do it.
It doesn't even mention Gematria, but he was like a whistleblower.
Powers that be.
Dude, this guy that we know here, this is our buddy. Dude, he literally, we're interviewing him.
In the future, that this is something that there were other dark forces that started looking into these same ideas and started developing new horrible weapons associated with them. It should be no surprise that as the Nazis came to power within Germany, they too belonged to secret societies that were looking into ancient texts. In particular, the group of the Thule Society began in the Annenerbe of Germany, began looking into ancient civilizations to develop their own technologies associated with this. Part of this developed their V2 rocket program, which led to much destruction and world wars. And there began to be a orchestrated effort by the Nazis to suppress
any
Dude, this is
organization
like where you guys
that
got
had
your
any
fucking
Templar
conspiracy
roots
theories from.
so that
The
they
Knights
could
Templar
take over the
Gematria?
technologies and the knowledge to build themselves up as a power and suppress everyone else.
Dude, doesn't everybody know all
As a
this shit
result of
already?
this,
Like, don't
both
they?
in Great
You
Britain
already get it. You
and
already know
in
all
the United States of America, the Masonic fraternities, the Templar fraternities that were working underground started to organize to try to stop the Nazis. And unfortunately, one of the things that the Nazis started to develop was the flying craft that was described in ancient texts. Ancient Indian texts talked about Vimanas, or these flying craft. And the ancient Sumerian texts referred to Shimanas, which were also flying craft. Hitler became obsessed with trying to develop an anti-gravity device of his own. It was also reasoned that the Ark of the Covenant itself and these other arks had an ability to somewhat because of the electrical energy that they built up combined with the monoatomic atoms or the mana that was in them. This caused a weightlessness to the ark, which was the reason why the Levites who were in charge of the ark.
Are you guys interested
in this? Levites can carry the ark with rods, even though these arks would have weighed several tons.
I know you guys love fucking esoteric
gold and acacia wood that they were composed of.
Knowledge.
In the Americas, Jack Parsons, who had also been a Templar initiate, began to look at developing solid rocket propellant.
Sir, this is our Jesuit insider. This is our Knights Templar Jesuit insider, you guys.
He knew that he could take this certain substance.
Wasn't there some other Gematrian, like,
in order to produce the right amount of power?
Circa, what's that Gematrian's name? Fucking
the Americans went to work.
Jesuit Sarucci.
Hitler. And
who's that Gematrian, that Sarucci fucking show? And he's like, we have a fucking. He's like, I have a Jesuit insider. I have a fucking private contact that wants to remain anonymous. We have an anonymous Knights Templar. I mean, fuck out of here.
We're fighting.
We have an anonymous fucking Nazi fucking.
People like
we have an anonymous Nazi fucking Knights Templar Jesuit contact, you guys.
Meanwhile, Hitler, as a result, went to great
and he's spewing fucking conspiracy theories about fucking
to suppress Freemasonry within Germany.
Anti-Freemasons in Germany.
Anybody else who was connected in any way with the Templar lineages.
Look.
World War II became a fight between the Templar fraternities and dark forces.
How dare you?
Out of this came Robert Oppenheimer, who was a scientist, but who was first and foremost a Sanskrit scholar. Oppenheimer had been studying
you get it?
ancient Vedic texts, particularly associated with Vimanas. And he realized early on that there was a weapon that could be developed that was probably utilized by the Atlanteans in the ancient past, which we now come to know as atomic bombs. Evidence of this atomic bomb had been found in places like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa near Pakistan.
He's saying that
in other areas like Easter Island, where there had been vitrification that had been found.
Dude, he's saying they knew those places. Look,
rock and sand had been heated so much that it had turned to glass.
Look, like they set off a nuke.
Able to reproduce this is actually through atomic detonations. At places like Mohenjo-Daro,
look.
Thousands.
We have a Knights Temple, dude. This is my old buddy.
All holding hands, and the radiation level was several times that of normal, with no sign of foreign invaders or scavengers. The ancient Indian texts of the Mahabharata, the Ramayana, and other texts
No D26.
In fact, they
We
say
have Vermana. We have 201s on the Vermana. We have 201 on the Vermana.
charged with all the power of the universe. It was an iron thunderbolt which reduced to ashes the entire race of the Vrishnis and the gods.
Dude, this is my take on fucking real ID and conspiracy theories.
Burst into flames. Birds,
Yeah, flaming fucking elephants.
the very elements seemed disturbed. Pottery broke without apparent cause. After a few days had passed over, all food stuff had become infected. Hair and nails fell out.
Oh my
Now, we
fucking
would
god.
recognize today this is obviously something that
Radiation
happens whenever there's an
poisoning.
atomic detonation, including with the radiation.
Yeah, that's
poisoning.
radiation
This
poisoning.
is something written about in the ancient Vedic texts that Oppenheimer was studying. And in fact,
Look at
Oppenheimer
this.
in his famous interview said, "I have become death, the destroyer of worlds." And when
Anyways, you
interviewed
gotta
at
check out this
Rochester
video. It's
University
called
10
Knights
years after
Templar,
the
Pyramid
Alamogordo
Power, and
nuclear
Tesla's
test,
Forbidden
they
Knowledge.
asked
And I'm back where we're
him
going,
detonation
so
history. And his response
you all have a
was,
beautiful,
well, yes,
blessed rest of your evening.
modern
Don't get too
evidence.
quacked out about conspiracy
Even
theories.
President
Most
Harry
of the stuff
Truman's
by now
diary entry
is like basic common
on the
knowledge.
discovery
Like, you'd be
of the atomic
surprised.
bomb stated that we had discovered an
Peace and
ancient
love.
weapon. As terrible as this weapon was, it was the one thing that ensured that World War II would end. With the bombs being